Grand Rising, beautiful beings. I'm Melanin Goddess, and today we're going to meditate with Melanin. We're going to be meditating. We're going to be doing yoga, a guided meditation, sound bowl healing, affirmations, deep breathing, and we're going to finish it off with a general reading. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and reach out for our ankles, or we're gonna reach out for our toes, wherever you feel the most comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and chin to chest. Try to go as low as you can. You can rock side to side, whatever feels comfortable for you. Go ahead and start taking some nice deep breaths. With every deep breath, you want to go ahead and sink in deeper. Good job. Slowly bringing yourself back up, heel to heel. Okay, stick your chest out, head back, side to side. And go ahead, sink in your chest, kind of curve your back, bring yourself back like this, and pull chest out. So it's kind of like doing cats, dogs, but sitting, okay? One more time, curve back in. Good job. And curve back out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, one leg over the other, left leg over the right leg, using your elbow against your knee. Your hand is gonna go behind you, your left hand is directly behind you, the top of your mat. Go ahead and turn to look at your shoulder. Chin should be as close as the shoulder as it can. Take a nice deep breath here. Good job. And release, turn around, go ahead. Right leg over the left leg, same thing here with the arms behind you, the top of your mat. You're going to be using your elbows to push at your leg and push your body to twist it further. Good job. Right now we're going to go ahead, plant our feet on the ground, and we're going to bring ourselves up like this into goddess pose, lotus pose. It has many different names. I don't focus on the names, I just focus on the positions, okay? Taking some nice deep breaths here. This is very good for your hips to stretch out any trauma, any emotions or energy that do not all belong to you. We hold all of these emotions in our hips, and this helps actually bring your chi. I felt so much energy coming up like from right here, but it helps you with your chi. Now you can go on your tippy toes if you want. Try to balance yourself, taking a deep breath. Now you can either do it like this, or you can do it where you're fully on the ground like this, okay? Whatever feels the most comfortable for you. Now, after being here for a few seconds, you're gonna go ahead, bring your butt up, bring your feet together. Okay, we're gonna do a forward fold. This is really good for your spine, your back of your legs. It also helps get the blood circulating and flowing through your body. Good job. Bring yourself up slowly. Step back. Go ahead and reach your arms up. And really stretch as if somebody is pulling you. Side. Side. Ooh. Side. Backward bend. Good job. Let's go ahead and get on all fours. We're gonna do some cats and dogs. So go ahead, curling in your back, your stomach. Okay. Turn this way so you can kind of see all this hair on my head, y'all. So you're gonna curl. And release. Okay, so when you curl, you're breathing in, and when you curl out, you're breathing out. Good job. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Breathe in, curl in. Hold the breath until you curl out. Okay, so hold and then. Okay, 1 more time. Breathe in. Hold that breath. And release. Woo, I'm starting to feel lightheaded. Now, while we're still on all fours, we're gonna go ahead and bring our butts down, okay? Like this, bringing your all the way down. Bringing your head, forehead to mat. Arms are out as if somebody's pulling them out in front of you. And you're literally sitting on your leg, so you should feel your heel on your butt or near it, okay? Don't hurt yourself trying to go all the way down. If you can't, it's okay. With time, you'll get more flexible, and with time, you'll do better. This is one of my favorite poses. I'm gonna just hold it here. Take some deep breaths and give some gratitude to your body for being able to do this today. Make sure you're taking your deep breaths. Being very intentional with every breath, breathing in what you want, breathing out what you don't, okay? Now what we're gonna go ahead, bring up this left leg to the front of your mat. Okay, here you can kind of move side to side to extend the stretch. Good job. Now, to intensify this, you can bring up your leg and hold on to it, bringing it like this. Okay, good job. Now, other leg, same thing, bringing your knees to the top of your mat. Okay, this leg, bringing it up, trying to grab it. Okay, to balance yourself, you could use your hands like this, or you can use your hand on your knee, put your hands out, whatever you feel comfortable doing, okay? Releasing that. Good job. Ooh, I'm a little rested, y'all. It's been a couple of days, and that's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna do some stuff for the back. I'm gonna do some Cobra. Get into Cobra. So you wanna get on your knees, start off on your knees, put them together, bringing your hips down, but you're still kind of off the ground, right? So it's just your thighs, your hands, shoulder distance apart, okay? Bring them down. Okay, so you can bring yourself down, flat. And when we count to 3, we're gonna take in a deep breath in. We're gonna hold that breath. And when we go down, that's when we're gonna go ahead and release, okay? So, 1, 2, breathe in. Hold the breath. And release. 1 more time. Breathe in. Hold the breath and release. Good job. We're gonna stretch our legs and we're almost done. Okay, so go ahead and bring both legs up, toes pointing. You can use your hands to hold onto your legs to help you balance. If you're a professional, you can put your hands down. Okay, toes are pointing up as if somebody are pulling them ahead of you. And good job. Now bring down that left leg. Toes are still pointing. Okay, now try to bring in this leg. Okay, knee to your chest. And kind of pull gently to extend this stretch, okay? Pull gently. Toes should still be pointing. Good job. same thing with this leg now. Ooh. Bringing this leg down, bringing this leg straight and forward. Feels so good, y'all. It feels so good. Now if you want, you can bring it to the side like this. Ooh. Okay, go ahead, toes are still pointing. Good job. Now do it with both legs. Okay, both thighs are gonna be on your chest. Toes are still pointing, and you're kind of giving yourself a nice big hug here, side to side. All right. Good job. Now, come on, completely release yourself. Okay. Here, we're gonna go ahead and go right into our breathing exercise. We're gonna do the 4-4-4 method. It's also known as the box method. We're gonna breathe in for 4 seconds, hold our breath for 4 seconds, release for 4 seconds, all right? This helps get your heart rate to slow down. If you are in any type of stressful environment or your emotions are very high and active, what you can do is you can do this breathing exercise to help center you back and bring down your nervous system. So we're gonna go ahead and take in deep breath. So I'll sit up, you can lay down if you want. And go ahead, take in that first deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm going to go ahead and do that a few more times. Okay. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And release. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna do it with you guys. Good job. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Hold. Release. One more time, make it count. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Okay, now let's try that a little slower, okay? Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Release. 2, 3, 4. Good. Breathe in. Hold. Release. You might start feeling a little lightheaded. You know, your heart might not be racing as much. Your mind might be more relaxed. You might be feeling more calm. And this is something that, like I said, you can do whenever you're feeling like your emotions are on overdrive, or you're feeling angry, or you're just feeling overwhelmed. The 4-4-4 method breathing technique is definitely a life changer. Okay, we're gonna get into our sound bowls. All right, gonna get into our sound bowls. We're gonna keep this real cute and short today. Usually my in-person sessions are 2 hours, or like, you know, an hour and a half. Today it was raining, so I wasn't able to do the in-person session. And, you know, like I mentioned before, I was trying to do the live, but it wasn't working. So I just decided to record, and I'll post this for you guys. You can save this, you know, for whenever you want to meditate with Melanin, okay? So let's get into it. I'll keep the meditation music on in the background. All right. I always like to start with a breath, so come on, let's go ahead, take a nice deep breath. All right, and at this point you can close your eyes, you can lay down, whatever you feel comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and start playing and really just take in the frequencies, okay? Let's get started. How you feeling? Hope that you're feeling really good. Oh my God, I feel so like calm right here, like my face and everything. Woo! All right, so that was our sound healing segment of the Meditate with Melanin session, y'all. All right, so now is our guided meditation. Today, the type of meditation that we're going to do is just to tune into our emotions, to tap into what we're feeling. This full moon in Aries has been, you know, a very heavy energy. It's been a lot of, Aries is a fire sign, very fiery, but Aries is also about action, you know, getting up and doing what it is that you need to do. It can come with an energy of anger and frustration, which is okay because you can take that energy and transmute it and use it for something else to help you manifest, right? Take that burning desire, take that anger and create it into a burning desire for something, you know? So we're gonna go ahead, taking a nice deep breath, and you can close your eyes, you can lay down however you feel comfortable, okay? Now I want you to go ahead and put your hands on your heart. You can do both hands, one hand. Go ahead and put a hand on your heart. Okay. And just while your hand is on your heart, just notice the rhythm of your heartbeat. Notice the sensations that your body begins to feel. Now, I want you to go ahead and ask yourself this question. How am I feeling today? You don't have to answer that question if you don't have an answer to it. If you had an immediate answer, then, you know, that's good too. That means you know exactly how you're feeling. Or if you're more hesitant and not really knowing, that's okay. Let's go ahead and tap into it. Again, how am I feeling today? Continue sitting with yourself. Once you figured out the feeling, once you put a title, a label, a name to the feeling, I want you to now ask yourself, do I want to feel like this? Now you might be feeling a positive emotion. That, yeah, I do want to feel happy. I do want to feel loved. I do want to feel excited. Okay, now if it's a negative emotion, like disappointment, sadness, anger, do you want to feel like this? And hey, you might want to still feel like that. It's okay. You're entitled to your emotions. But we're tapping into our feelings, right? We know how we're feeling. Now, are we choosing to be in this energy? Do we want to be feeling like this right now? You can keep your hand on your heart, or if you feel better, you can put them to your sides, or wherever you feel comfortable. Do I want to be feeling this way right now? Now, if you have your answer, whether it be yes or no, well, if your answer is yes, you do want to be feeling like this right now, that's great. Go ahead, sit into that emotion, right? Tap into it. Feel that emotion, whether it be happiness, anger, excitement, sadness. Now, for those who do not want to be feeling like this right now, ask yourself, how can I have full control of my emotions? Or better yet, what can I do to have full control of my emotions? Or what can I do to stop feeling like this? Now that you know what is it that you have to do to get yourself out of this mood or out of this emotion, or to keep yourself in this happy emotion, happy mood, okay? What can you continue to do to continuously be happy, to continuously feel productive? Maybe you have to do more of what it is that you're doing now. Maybe you can add some new things into play. Right? So we know how we're feeling today. We understand that we're choosing to be in this emotion or choosing not to be in this emotion anymore, right? Giving ourselves choice. And then action. What is it that we need to do to help ourselves feel better? Or what is it that we need to do to continue feeling this good emotion, this positive emotion, right? How can we continue our day so that way we can stay in the momentum of feeling good and happy? Or how can we change the momentum of the day? Okay, maybe you woke up feeling a little rough. What are the things that you can do for yourself to help you make this day a better day, right? I hope that, you got your answer, or if you're not done meditating, you can take this, this meditation guide and take it further, continue on after, we're done here. You can sit with yourself and really try to tap in. And you can do that with anything. You can do that with your emotions. You can do that with situations. You can do this with, people. Like, think about a person, like, okay, what do I love about this person? Or what is it that, so it's just tapping into your feelings. With so much things going on throughout our daily, lives, we sometimes get lost in our emotions. We might, like, I know so many times I'm like feeling some type of way and I don't know what, I can't even put a name to the emotion. It's not until I sit, breathe, tap into myself, that I realize, oh, okay, I'm feeling sad because of this. And okay, what can I do to help myself feel better, right? So that was a very short guided meditation. It's more just asking questions, talking to yourself. Meditation is many different things. There's many different forms of it. We just did like 4 different forms, within 30 minutes, right? So yes, guys, alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and get into our affirmations. I am at peace with who I am. I am at peace with who I am. I love myself even when no one else does. I love myself even if no one else does. I am an amazing spiritual being. I am an amazing spiritual being. Abundance and wealth flows into my life effortlessly. Abundance and wealth flows into my life effortlessly. I love being me. I love being me. I take time for myself and my emotions. I take time for myself and my emotions. Today is going to be an amazing day full of opportunities. Today is going to be an amazing day full of opportunities. I am doing just fine. I am doing just fine. Yes. All right. So those were some short affirmations. Now you can focus your affirmations on anything. Like, you can focus it on love. You can focus it on family. You can focus it on money. You can focus it on your dream job. Okay. Whatever it is, you want to say it like you mean it, and you want to say it with intention behind it. Right. All right. So guys, let's get into our message of the day. So we're going to be using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. I rarely use this. These are like, it's like my second deck I've ever got, my second or my third deck. These are my first set of Oracle decks. Okay. it basically has different crystals on there. Different crystals have different meanings. They have numbers on them as well. Okay, so let's see, what is our message? What is our message for today, guys? What is our message for today as a collective? All right, I saw it fall in one card. Rhodosite. I hope I can see it. Anyway, y'all see it. I'll go ahead and read. It's number 43. 43. Mighty power. Zingy rhodosite is is excellent for removing blockages and for adding vitality to the physical body. It cleanses, activates, and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes the etheric bodies. This crystal encourages the flow of Kundalini energy to all the cells and the spaces between. The self-understanding. Karmic imprints from your past lives or emotional wounds from earlier in your present life may be creating a state of psychosomatic disease. We were just talking about emotions, tapping into our emotions today. Your own negative or compulsive thought patterns also play a part, as can those of other people directed towards you. Check out the harmony for lack of it in your environment. Earth energies may be disrupting your well-being. The ground around your workplace and your home may need healing and stabilizing by planting suitable crystals in the earth. The healing insight is living in a healthy, stable environment creates a stable physical body. I love this. So this crystal helps activate and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes the etheric body. So are you in harmony? Okay. If you're not in harmony, it's because your environment, whether it's the people that you're around, the place that you're around, saging, having crystals around you, having crystals on you, your Florida water, making sure you're cleansing your space, cleansing yourself. I've been using my Florida water every single day after I take a shower. And I feel like also just kind of choosing yourself, what makes you peaceful, what makes you calm and happy, doing things to constantly make yourself happy instead of stressed out. We tend to focus on the things that stress us out in life instead of the things that makes us happy and wonder why we're like stress balls. So I love that insight. It definitely resonated. All right, guys, well, that concluded our session today, guys. It was very quick. Like I said, I usually do 2-hour sessions every Saturday and now every Sundays. Saturdays is 11 a.m. Sundays is 3 p.m. I'm still working on Sunday's time though, so I'll let you know when the time changes, if the time changes for Sunday. And yes, guys, I hope that you're feeling much better. I hope that you have the energy to start your day and spread positivity throughout the day, y'all. Love you guys. Thank you for meditating with Melanin.